Assalamualaikum guys, welcome to Wadii reactions, and today I am gonna react on a video from FTD Facts whose title is 10 surprising facts about Indonesia. So first of all, let me clear that yesterday my sister was talking with me and she asked from me that why Indonesia is not that much famous on international level in different current affairs and international politics. So my answer was that actually, Indonesia is a peaceful country and its main purpose is to give proper facilities to their citizens. If I am true or if I am wrong, tell me in the comment section. Also, she asked me that what is the current status of relations between Indonesia and Malaysia. So also recommend me some video about it, and if you are wishing that she is with me in another video of reaction on Indonesia, so tell me in comment section. Now let's take a look on this video of 10 surprising facts about Indonesia.
We're happy to be exploring the country of Indonesia. Now this is a very unique country and you'll see exactly why I say that very soon. Welcome back to another FTD Facts episode. My name is Leroy Kenton and this is a channel for you if you love learning about different countries, cultures, and people. So go ahead and subscribe and ring that bell to be notified of our daily episodes, and also leave a like on this video if you love learning. Okay, so let's jump into the facts now. I have 10 surprising and interesting facts about Indonesia coming up right now. Starting at fact number 10. Let's look at the name of Indonesia. Well, the name Indonesia actually comes from the Latin word Indus, meaning Indian, and the Greek word Nisos, meaning island. Indonesia was originally called Indian Archipelago or East Indies Island. The name Indonesia was coined back in the 1850s by a man named James Logan, who is editor of the Singapore Published Journal of the Indian Archipelago and Eastern Asia. And he used it as a short for the equivalent of the term Indian Archipelago. Now check this. The most odorous flower on the planet is called the Amorphophallus titanum. And this is found in Indonesia, and it can grow to an average of about 2 meters high. And when it blooms, it actually releases this bad odor that people compare it to rotten meat. And the worst thing, you don't gotta be close to smell it. You can be up to half a mile away and still smell this odor. It's also known as the devil's tongue, and it was originally discovered back in the year 1878 in a rainforest of the central Sumatra island by the Italian botanist and explorer named Dr. Erordo Bacciari. Indonesia also has the largest Muslim population in the entire world. There's an estimated 225 million Muslims living in Indonesia, and that makes it the largest Muslim population in the world. Now, most people around the world probably think that Muslims are somewhere in the Arabic world, but no, a fraction of Muslims are actually Arab. Now, despite Islam being the majority religion in Indonesia, the Indonesian government also recognizes 6 religions, even though they do allow religious freedom. But those 6 main religions that they recognize are, of course, Islam, Protestantism, Catholicism, Hinduism, Buddhism, and Confucianism. The country of Indonesia is also the largest island country in the entire world, both in terms of its size as well as its population, and it's made up of more than 17,504 islands. But about 6,000 of those islands are still uninhabited. And now this is not to be confused with the largest country that is an island, which is Greenland now, because Australia is classified as a continent. Those would be just like one island. What I say by largest island country is that it's made up of multiple different islands to make up that one country. And when it comes to Indonesia, there are 5 major islands in the Indonesian archipelago, an additional 30 smaller groups which are inhabited also. New Guinea and Sumatra are some of the largest islands in the world, all in Indonesia. Now, when it comes to money and finances and the rich and the poor, there is a big gap between poor people and rich people in Indonesian society. So check this, about half of the population are estimated to live on less than $2 US per day, which is about the same as roughly 28,000 Indonesian rupiah. Now, the average wage in the country on a whole is just $280 US. Now, in the entire Indonesia, there are 300 distinct ethnic groups with their own language and culture. So it's very rich, it's very diverse, and the largest ethnic group are the Japanese, Sudanese, Malay, and Madris. Also, another interesting fact, this is probably one of the most interesting facts, is that Indonesia is a very unique country like I mentioned, but despite being a modern country and having a modernized capital city, Jakarta, experts actually estimate that there are still over 100 uncontacted tribes living in the rainforests of Indonesia. And now the majority of these isolated tribes are living on the island of New Guinea and other islands in the eastern part of the country. Now guys, did you know that Indonesia has the most amount of volcanoes than any other country in the world? The country surpasses Japan, it surpasses the United States, and the country is also #1 in the world in terms of having the largest amount of active volcanoes. Now check out this guy right here, the Komodo dragon. You've probably seen these animals before. Well yeah, they can be found in Indonesia and they can actually eat humans whole. Yeah, but yeah, don't worry though, you're probably not going to run into these guys in the wild because they are protected and you can find them in the country's national parks, specifically on the Komodo Island, which of course the dragon is named after. The Komodo dragon is the world's largest living lizard. And the final fact I want to share with you about Indonesia is that Indonesians are some of the world's shortest people on average. So as the facts say that Netherlands is home to the tallest people in the world on average, you'll find the shortest people on average in Indonesia. The average height of a person living in the Indonesian archipelago is 1.58 meters, and that works out to be 5 feet and 1 inch tall. Alright guys, so those are all the facts I have for you about Indonesia. I know we explored a whole lot. There's so much more to see and talk about for this country. Very fascinating, isn't it? So definitely I want to hear from you guys now. Sound off down below in the comment section. What are your thoughts about Indonesia? Have you ever visited? Are you from Indonesia? Let me know down below. And before I go, I have our video that I recommend that's coming up right now. I definitely don't want you to miss that. So you can check it out right after this, and see you guys later in the next episode. Peace.
Alright. First of all, tell me about Confucianism there. What is basically the meaning of this religion? What are their beliefs, and what about their prayers and different festivals etc, because it's my first time that I am listening from FTD Facts that there is a religion of Confucianism in Indonesia. Second thing is that lizard, I don't know what was its name, but a couple of days ago my friend from Indonesia iPhone told me that there is a lizard in Indonesia and that's our national animal too. But I was not believing on that. I also told him that is it a dragon of some type as we can see it in movies, like it is firing fire from its mouth, and he told me that no, it's not of that type, it is quite different from it. So tell me about this in comment section. Also, the most surprising fact for me was the shortest people of the world. Actually, I know about Netherlands that the Dutch are the tallest people on the earth. I was completely unaware of this fact that Indonesians are the smallest people on the entire planet. So it was a little bit shocking for me. Also, there are some other facts about Indonesia, like the name of Indonesia, that from where it came, and the population density as well as the number of islands is all quite shocking for me. And at last, I would like to share a simple tragedy with you. Actually, last Friday I was uploading a video about Indonesia. Someone recommended me that a couple of weeks ago, and that was about this song of Sarah Fajira. I forgot his name. I think that was Weird Genius. When I uploaded that video, the copyright claim came from the original content creator, and unfortunately I was unable to upload that again, therefore I deleted that video. So sorry for that. And the final thing is that please ignore my hairs. It is because of hair fall and I have decided to cut it. That's why maybe I am looking a little bit weird or creepy in this look. So sorry for that. That's all from our today reaction. Hope you guys will enjoy this reaction, and for more reactions please subscribe to this channel. Tata.